Today marks the 1-year anniversary of the passing of our mother, Edna Gooder. We thought we would celebrate this day by sharing with you parts of her life, as well as parts of the last year that we wish we could have celebrated with her.
I miss my grandma because she always encouraged us to do stuff and always took us to McDonald's and made us popcorn, and we used to go over to her house and sleep over and watch movies and stuff.
I just wish that I could share my knowledge of the aye with my grandmother. The aye is a nocturnal animal of Madagascar. It has a very unique eating habit, and it's just very interesting.
The thing I miss most about when my grandma was alive was when we always went on photography trips to the reserves and stuff like that. And my favorite one was about 2 years ago. We went to Niagara Falls, and we had a really nice hotel room that we spent the night in, and I got to learn a lot about photography then at a big native conference. And then I also miss when regular weeknights when we would just talk about school and stuff, and I got to play my instruments for her. She really liked when I played my saxophone because it's what my Grandpa Tom used to play. And when she'd always tell us stories about how my Grandpa Tom would always like motorcycles and how similar he was to me.
What really sucks about my grandma dying is that she missed my graduation, and it's not cool. And also, she missed me trying to play the ukulele, and she would have been the only one who would have been like, wow, yay, great job Hannah, you're doing great, keep going. And everyone else is just like, you can't play that.
What do I miss about my mother-in-law? Well, let's see. Probably discussing science fiction movies. She's about the only person I could ever discuss those with. So I miss that quite a bit. And also sharing a toothbrush for over a year. I could go for that again. Thanks.
What I missed the most about my grandma was I would do the stupidest things, and she would be like, yay! And she would cheer me on about it, and she would always laugh at all my jokes, even when they weren't funny. And one of the things that I really miss about my grandma, and the things I would want her to be there with me, was at my cheerleading competition. Because whatever I did, she would always cheer me on and be like, yay, you're really good, and even when sometimes I wasn't. So, yeah, I really miss you, Grandma. Love you.
I can't believe it's already been a year since you've been gone, Mom. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think of you. Or think about your smile or your laugh, or how you would be like, come here, Joey, and give me a hug. And I'd be like, Mom, please. I really wish I had hugged you more. I wish I had told you how much I loved you. It's sad how quickly things change. I often look at my little white leather couch and see you laying there. And I always wondered, why does she have to lay on my couch? But those are the things I miss the most about you, Mom. I miss that you were the one that I would call when I needed something. I miss being able to phone you and say, Mom, look I lost 5 pounds. Or, Mom, look at what Savvy's done. Or, I need help with this. And you were always there. I still walk around holding my cell phone waiting for you to call. Mom, you are such a huge inspiration to me, and I love you so much. And I look forward to the day when I see you again in heaven, and I get to hug you and kiss you and tell you how much I love you. Until then, just know that I love you very much, and I miss you tremendously.
The thing I miss the most about my mother-in-law is just not being able to share with her what's going on in my life. She took great joy in celebrating my achievements and always kind of promoting me and pushing me to do better. And I've just started a new career change, and she would have been absolutely thrilled to see what's happening in my life, and just I wish that I could share that with her. And just coming home and giving her a call or seeing her when she visits, and just it's an absolute awesome time when she celebrates everything, even the most minute detail. And I miss her dearly, and we miss you, Mom.
We love you, Grandma, and we miss you. A lot.
A lot. She used to like when we danced.
Yes, she did. I love you, Grandma, and I miss you.
I love you, Grandma, and I miss you.
I love you, Grandma, and I miss you.